Where did all the architects go? Where did all the good church architects go? Because I'm so tired of seeing these plain black box buildings everywhere we go.
It's a whole lot cheaper to make a black box than it is to make that.
Of course.
That costs so much more. If you've got the money, it's beautiful. And there's an element of like, what are you doing it for? And if you are doing it for the right reasons, I think, a building like this can be absolutely stunning and gorgeous and can be, it's an example of the care that, God made the Israelites put into the temple and all of the details of that and how beautiful it was. And it was a monument to his glory. I think there is an element to that the black box absolutely misses out on.
Yeah. A lot of it comes down to pragmatism with cost. Like you said, because a lot of these churches that are growing, that are building new spaces, are like, hey, we just need space. We need room to put butts in seats. But I want to push back on that to be like, hey guys, like it's cool. I actually, it's cool that these churches are growing a lot. But are we intentionally thinking about the spaces that we're putting people in and how those spaces have an impact on worship and people's hearts and how they understand the word of God and the gospel? To me, you know what? I'm an AV guy, but I'll even say maybe push a little bit. It's hard for me to say this as an AV integrator. Push a little bit of that budget towards like a better space and architecture instead of just like let's get a black box and then put $2 million worth of AV gear in it. Right?
I think the argument could easily be made that is very important to God. The way that he outlines how to build the temple.
That's true.
The way that he talks about,
it's like the first half of the Bible.
Yeah.
He's pretty adamant about the tabernacle, the temple. Again, theologically, there's worshiping Jesus in spirit and truth is not a particular place or location, but I don't think you throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Yeah. Which is a really funny saying, by the way, but